Sarah and Ross Gray were excited about having twin boys, then got devastating news.
I found out that one of them was healthy and one of them wasn't.
One baby had anencephaly, a fatal disorder that prevents the brain and skull from forming correctly. Callum and Thomas Gray were born on March 23, 2010. Thomas only lived for 6 days.
There was nothing we could do to save Thomas's life. And I think once we were able to accept that and think, this is inevitable, but it doesn't have to be unproductive. So maybe there is some good that can come.
Sarah spent the last weeks of her pregnancy ensuring her baby's legacy through science. Thomas's organs were too tiny to transplant, but the Grays donated his liver, blood, and eyes to researchers at 3 prestigious universities.
Do you have any recommendation?
Dr. Arupa Ganguly studies eye cancer in children at the University of Pennsylvania.
The donation of the retina, which is impossible to get under normal circumstances, was very valuable.
Sarah eventually reached out to Dr. Ganguly to find out if her donation had made a difference. Last year, the Gray family finally visited her lab.
This made a very nice human connection, which was, I think, which is everlasting for all of us.
Sarah also visited Harvard and Duke. The research using Thomas's tissue has been published in nearly 24 academic articles.
When we had him with us, we didn't know the impact that he was about to have. He was an important baby.
Callum, now 6 years old, has a baby sister, Jocelyn, and Sarah works for the National Tissue Bank, which facilitates 1 million transplants a year. She says seeing the impact of her gift inspired her to help others make the same choice. Weijia Jiang, CBS News, Washington.